Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Hasbro in their G.I. Joe Classified series, we are featuring Copperhead. Alright, I loved Copperhead as a kid. I thought he was great in the cartoon, and there was just always something about, the simplicity of his design that always appealed to me. Much like other characters, he always kind of hid behind this mask, so there's a certain anonymity about him, but he always conveyed a lot of personality and a lot of bite, and I don't know, he's just awesome. It kind of pains me when they release figures that you associate with a vehicle and they do not come with the vehicle. It's kind of like, you get the Vamp, you get Clutch, you get the Dragonfly, you get Wild Bill, you get the Water Moccasin, you get Copperhead. In this case, it's just Copperhead. I've seen some people online on like Instagram, they'll buy like the Fortnite boat and they'll like repaint it so it looks like the Water Moccasin, but it's it's still not the same thing. But we get the figure nonetheless. It's kind of disappointing. He doesn't get as many accessories as some of the other figures. Like there's some figures where they'll fill up this entire little bubble, but for him, he just comes with like looks like a machete, a sheath, and a couple of pistols. The artwork's really well done. I think it kind of captures the spirit of the character. He stands in at 6.4 inches. So let's take him out. And I don't know, it's Copperhead. I love Copperhead. Definitely like one of the more colorful Cobra personalities. Man, this looks cool. That's a great looking figure. If anything, I might be wrong. I'd have to pull out the old figure, but as much as I like it, I kind of feel like the shade of green they're using isn't the right color. I might be wrong on that. It looks too dark, in my opinion. I think it needs to be a shade lighter. But that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm colorblind. And this is a waist. He comes with this giant footlocker and very minimal accessories compared to the other figures. Alright, so he comes with, wow, this is pretty cool. Comes with a revolver and a pistol. And then here's his holster. And it's cool too. You can put this in here. And then you can fold this over and it tabs in. If you could get it to tab in properly and have it stay. I've always had issues with this with other figures, but it's still cool nonetheless. Has a nice like leathery texture to it. Here's his kind of like machete, so you could cut through the weeds. And there's also a Python Patrol version of this figure. I saw it at Target, except I did not get it. For me, this is like one of those characters where I kind of feel like his color scheme really defines him. The Python Patrol always felt a little gimmicky to me. It works for some characters then, but for others it just seems, I don't know, like a weird afterthought. I kind of wish he had a little bit more expression in his eyes. He does have a hint of angst, but I kind of wish they pushed it a little bit further. He has the silver Cobra emblem on his chest. Here's his buckle. I don't know if we've seen these pants before. I'm not sure if these are the same ones that we saw like on the Viper. And then you can store his other weapon into other holster. And that one will stay shut. The other one doesn't for some reason. And then there's also a sheath for his machete. Let's see if we get it on there right. There you go. Yeah, so beautiful looking figure. This is a shame that we don't have a water moccasin to go with him. But at a 6-inch scale, you're probably looking at a vehicle that'd probably be close to, like, if I had to guess, maybe at least 28 inches. If you wanted to scale properly. Oh, this is kind of bothersome. His bicep wraps up here, they keep on wanting to fall down. It's kind of like the Marvel Legends Cyclops figures. You know, he has all those, like, small little bands around his arms and boots, and they're always just sliding off. That's kind of the case here. But overall, excellent figure. The articulation, very standard. You know, nothing new. I like that this figure's ab crunch is a little stiffer than some of the other figures. I've gotten some G.I. Joe figures lately where they kind of just flop around, and they're brand new. This one's a little bit tighter than the other ones, which is nice. But yeah, overall, fantastic figure. It's a perfect 10. It looks like Copperhead. Feels like Copperhead. The only thing it's missing is his friggin' boat. So, a nice hero character to add to your Cobra lineup. Alright, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.